Donald Trump's second presidential transition is shaping up exactly as you would expect. A revolving door of scandal-plagued nominees, public embarrassments, and of course, Trump himself whining when it all starts to fall apart. The latest drama is that Trump's DEA chief nominee, Florida Sheriff Chad Cronister, has withdrawn. We talked about this yesterday on the world-famous, award-winning bonus show. Trump is not handling this well. The Wall Street Journal, which I don't consider it a beauty, not a publication I'm exactly in love with. The Wall Street Journal reported that Cronister decided to bow out, citing the gravity of the responsibility, sort of like a weird, vague explanation. But the undercurrent of rumor is that Cronister was being targeted as not being MAGA enough. Trump couldn't just leave it as Cronister decided to bow out. No, Trump hops on Truth Central to rant that the Wall Street Journal is obnoxious, that it's unreadable, and he has to get the last word in. And Trump's last word is, he didn't bow out. I told him that it wasn't going to work. So this is Trump having to say he's in charge. He's the decider. No one does things to him. He does things to other people. So here's his message. Trump writes, the Wall Street Journal is becoming more and more obnoxious and unreadable. Today's main headline is Trump's DEA pick pulls out in latest setback. With all that's happening in the world, this is their number one story of the day. Besides, he didn't pull out. I pulled him out because I did not like what he said to my pastors and other supporters. But more importantly, what's my latest setback? I just won the presidency of the United States. They haven't written a good story about me in years. Somebody over there ought to look at what they're doing. The only one worse than them is stupid, China-centric Forbes magazine. Trump, this is the epitome of Trump. Trump is more concerned about fealty to MAGA world dogma than competence, qualifications, or fitness for the job. And it really shows, because Trump's transition team is a complete and total circus. Pick after pick after pick, imploding under the weight of scandal. Pete Hegseth, his choice for defense secretary, endless allegations of drinking, chanting kill all Muslims, sexual misconduct. Matt Gaetz dropped out of the running for AG because, what a surprise, he's also knee-deep in allegations of sexual misconduct and drug use, some of them involving underage girls. And we're not even getting into the questions around Kash Patel, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Tulsi Gabbard. By the way, reporting is increasingly pointing to Kash Patel can't get confirmed to FBI director. Tulsi can't get confirmed to director of national intelligence. This isn't just bad luck. This isn't liberal attacks. This is a pattern that reflects Trump's inability to surround himself with competent, scandal-free people. And in fact, it's lack of support from Republican senators that's putting these nominations in question. If every Republican senator were on board, it wouldn't matter if the Wall Street Journal says something Trump doesn't like, or what Democratic senators believe or think or want. If they had every Republican senator on board, it wouldn't matter. So when it all blows up in his face, Trump responds the only way he knows how, which is he throws a tantrum. And instead of addressing the very real issues with his picks, he lashes out at the media because they dare to report on yet another nomination failure. Trump's transition is a disaster, but it's a disaster not because of the liberal media or Democratic senators or Liz Cheney or Fauci or whatever. The transition is a disaster because competence doesn't matter when making the picks. Integrity doesn't matter when making the picks. It's loyalty to the MAGA brand that gets people nominated. And sometimes that backfires. Inevitably, it has been backfiring. And so Trump is left scrambling, as he always does, to blame anybody but himself. In this case, the Wall Street Journal's not the problem. Chad Cronister actually isn't the problem, even though I disagree with him on a lot of policy. He's on paper qualified for this role. The problem here is Trump and his nominations, and my hope is that this continues happening to more of them. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/The David Pakman Show. Big show today. Quick break. We'll be right back. Something I don't go anywhere without is my Ridge wallet. I've been using it for years, long before they became a sponsor, and it makes a perfect holiday gift. A slim front pocket design is thin and lightweight. No more back pain from the George Costanza-sized wallet in your back pocket. It holds up to 12 cards and cash, but stays super sleek, and you can choose from over 50 colors and styles. There's really something for everyone. Ridge wallets also feature RFID blocking technology to protect your information. Ridge also has these great key cases that hold up to 6 keys, keeping them organized with no jingling. Ridge products are made with durable materials, titanium, carbon fiber. They come with a lifetime guarantee. So when you give someone a Ridge wallet or key case as a gift this holiday, it will last them forever. Ridge is running a big sale for the holidays. My audience gets up to 47% off. So go grab a gift for someone special or yourself. Head to ridge.com/Pakman. The link is in the description.